Welcome to Yamaha's. The Yamaha XT 500 belongs to the latter. First born in the mid-1970s, it was rugged, raw, and untamed, a single-cylinder thumper that conquered deserts, crossed continents, and etched its name into the history of the Paris-Dakar Rally. For years, it was more than just a motorcycle. It was freedom, cast in metal. And now, in 2026, the legend is reborn. The new Yamaha XT 500 doesn't just carry the name, it carries the soul. Yamaha's designers and engineers faced a challenge unlike any other. How do you bring back a motorcycle that defined an era, without losing the magic that made it special? The answer lies in a perfect balance, one foot planted firmly in the past, and one striding confidently into the future. From the moment your eyes lock on it, you know it's an XT. The silhouette is instantly familiar, the tall stance, the upright posture, the purposeful lines. But look closer, and the 2026 model begins to tell its modern story. The round headlamp is still there, a nod to the original, but now it's an advanced LED unit, casting a clean, powerful beam even in the darkest wilderness. The fuel tank still wears that iconic teardrop shape, yet its edges are sharper, its finish flawless, its colors a perfect blend of retro heritage and modern appeal. The XT's famous side panels remain, but their fit and finish are sculpted with precision, lighter yet stronger. Underneath the skin, the magic really begins. At the heart of the 2026 XT 500 beats a completely re-engineered single-cylinder engine, a modern 500cc powerplant designed to deliver that legendary thump and torque, but with fuel injection, ride-by-wire throttle, and modern emissions compliance. The power delivery is smooth but never dull. Twist the grip and you feel that same surge of low-end grunt that made the original so good in the dirt, but now with a responsiveness and refinement that riders of the 70s could only dream of. The exhaust note is pure character. Yamaha tuned it to echo the warm, deep pulse of the classic XT, a sound that tells you this isn't just another dual sport. This is a machine that talks to you, that breathes with you, that reminds you every ride should feel like an adventure. Beneath the engine lies a new steel frame, lightweight, narrow, and incredibly strong. The 2026 XT 500 was built to handle both city streets and untamed trails, so its chassis blends agility with rock-solid stability. Up front, long travel forks soak up bumps with ease, while the rear monoshock delivers control and comfort in equal measure. Whether you're carving through mountain switchbacks or navigating a sandy track in the middle of nowhere, the XT feels planted, confident, and ready for more. The wheels, 21-inch front, 18-inch rear, stay true to the bike's off-road DNA, shod in tires that grip equally well on dirt and asphalt. Braking is modern and secure, with disc brakes front and rear, paired with switchable ABS for those moments when you need complete control off-road. But the XT 500 of 2026 isn't just about hardware. It's about experience. Yamaha wanted to create a motorcycle that feels as natural in the urban jungle as it does on the edge of the map. The riding position is upright and commanding, giving you a clear view of the road, or trail, ahead. The seat is slim yet comfortable, allowing easy movement when you're riding aggressively, and the handlebars are positioned for both control and long-distance comfort. The technology onboard is subtle. A compact digital display sits neatly in place of the old-school speedometer, showing you everything you need: speed, fuel, trip data, even a gear indicator, without distracting from the bike's minimalist style. There's no giant TFT screen here, no unnecessary clutter. This is a rider's machine, not a rolling smartphone. Still, modern touches like USB charging and Bluetooth connectivity are available, discreetly integrated for those who want them. The 2026 XT 500's designers also understood that adventure today often means versatility. So they made sure the bike can be fitted with luggage racks, panniers, and crash protection without ruining its clean lines. They gave it a fuel range that makes long days possible without constant stops, and suspension adjustability that lets you tailor the ride to your terrain. On the road, the XT feels alive. The engine pulls with a satisfying punch from low revs, surging through the mid-range with a sound that urges you forward. The gear shifts are light and precise, the clutch action smooth, the throttle response crisp. It's the kind of bike that makes even a short trip to the store feel like an excuse to take the long way. Off the road, the XT transforms. The long travel suspension eats up rocks, roots, and ruts. The narrow bodywork makes it easy to maneuver through tight trails. The low-end torque gives you traction where others spin. It's here, away from the asphalt, that the bike's heritage truly shines. You can feel echoes of the original Dakar winners in every climb, every descent, every dusty corner. But perhaps the most remarkable thing about the 2026 XT500 is how it manages to stir emotion in a world of high-tech, high-spec machines. It's not the fastest, nor the most powerful, nor the most expensive. And it doesn't try to be. Instead, it focuses on the joy of riding, the connection between man, machine, and the world around you. It's about hearing the engine breathe, feeling the tires bite into the earth, watching the horizon roll toward you as you chase the next bend in the trail. For those who remember the original XT, this new model is a time machine. It brings back the memories of simpler days, days when motorcycles were tools for discovery, not just toys for performance bragging rights. For those who never experienced the first XT, the 2026 version offers a chance to understand what all the fuss was about, and why, after nearly half a century, the name still carries weight. Yamaha has managed something rare here. They've taken a legend and not just remade it, but reimagined it for a new generation. They've given it the technology it needs to thrive today, but not so much that it loses its soul. They've respected its history while preparing it for the future. When you park the 2026 XT500, you can't help but look back at it. The stance, the lines, the way it seems ready to leap into motion, it's a bike that speaks to the wanderer in all of us. And when you start it up again, that thump in your chest isn't just the engine. It's your own heart, ready for another adventure. The road is calling, the trail is waiting, the horizon is out there, and the 2026 Yamaha XT500 is ready to take you there. And goodbye.